and welcome back to Elden Ring. I guess it's time for Liurnia. Even though there are some things left in Limgrave that I still have to do. For example, summon Water Village and going to Gurang, which is, well, technically in Caelid. I have to defeat a few night bosses. But, well, I don't want to do that now. Let's continue in Liurnia. Or actually, let's start with Liurnia, because this is a huge area. Look how huge this thing is. And it takes a while to get through here, so let's just start. Let's just start by talking to this person. Looks familiar, kinda.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden.
Alright, why not, right?
Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
She looks oddly familiar, right? Looks almost like Irina, but Irina's dead. So, huh.
You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of...
Yeah, nothing new. But she wanted one of these chaos items. So, interesting, isn't it? Alright, let's keep going. I need to talk to a few NPCs back in the round tab. I can do that later, I bet. I probably can do that later, and I think it's time to talk to Fia there. And I guess I should go and visit Gorang as well, so we'll do that in this episode as well. Give me that rune. Let's talk to this bold-headed fella.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
Funny how suddenly it started raining and all the clothing is instantly drenched in water. But sure, let's donate. And if you haven't figured out yet, and if you've played the previous Dark Souls titles, this is the same voice actor as for all the crestfallen knights they already had in previous titles.
Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Tobes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only none of them are particularly great.
And that's where you're wrong. You, in fact, sell one of the most useful sorceries in the entire game, and it's the Glintstone Pebble. Don't believe me? Well, it's a very good projectile attack. It's extremely cheap, and for the FP cost, this deals a ridiculous amount of damage. For the FP cost. So, my dude already knows the most useful spell in the entire game.
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. All right. I can tell you what I know about this place.
Sure.
That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now.
How long are we talking?
They wouldn't interfere with the shattering. The Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital. and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning.
He just popped out. That's how I imagine this to work. Everyone who is not welcome just like blink and they're gone.
Why not find yourself a glintstone key?
Yeah, why not? I don't know.
You can't pass through the academy.
Unlucky.
And you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know
Sure.
I'm a bluntstone, nary a hint of talent for sorcery, but still, my place is at the academy.
I just farm some enemies and then spec into intelligence. Not that hard.
You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen.
Yes.
Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things.
Alright. Thank you for your time. Or something like this. Alright, 2 out of a lot of talking today. Let's keep this part here short and grab this Academy scroll and let's get out of here. It's getting a little bit too spooky here. Is there another one up here? I think there's something. Something, maybe? Nice little graveyard. Just a stone. How boring. The scroll was much better on the other side. Was it? I don't even know what's in that scroll, what I can learn from that. Probably nothing of value to my character right now. So, outpost. Cuckoo Knights over here. Basically soldiers of Godric, but they can throw glintstone. Wow, what an improvement. But they take more. Oh, what's that? Oh, I can't heal. Well, luckily I don't need to heal. They're getting staggered fairly easily. How nice. There's something in these tents. Yeah, there it is. Smoldering, but why is it in the tent? Why is it not just flying around the fire? Such a waste to put an item like that on the ground. Alright. So there's this merchant here, there's also one part of the Liurnia map here. And I actually need to touch the grace. Alright.
You're new around here.
Nope.
Surprised you found me in my little nook. No matter, no matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's.
Thank you.
Why don't you take a look at my wares? Oh, but don't ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
Kinda sounds like a Box voice actor. I want that. Do I want these? No. But I want the other one. Thank you. Map. Map first. Then something else. Map. Map. Where's map? There's map. Alright. Go away, for fuck's sake. Thank you. Where? Bing bong boys, is there an item here? I don't want to linger too long, these are annoying. Especially the one on the ugliest horse. I'm searching for a cellar or something, but I think there is a cellar somewhere over here, right? Or am I wrong? Luckily these projectiles don't follow me infinitely. Duh, maybe they are. So what I want from here is actually the healing spell, because this is the best weapon against these, I think, revenants. I think they're called revenants. And then we have the royal revenant attacking us soon in this area. Let's see. Will he appear directly? No, let's find out. Oh, he will. What a range. And that's how you kill a royal revenant. Just heal yourself. Oh, come on. That was unnecessary that I couldn't hit them while spawning. Stop doing the bing bong bullshit. No one likes you. Bing bong, I hate the bell. Alright, there is a cellar somewhere. I think. Another one spawns. Ugh. How annoying. Where is the cellar? Over here, nice. I knew there was a cellar somewhere. What's in here? Well, I knew there was a cellar, I don't know what's in here. Nothing of importance, I think. Oh, definitely not. Now I can do the bing bong as well, and my bing bong will deal even less damage than their bing bong. Because I don't have 10 million intelligence and faith. Alright, Liurnia east side. Let's go to the west. No, east. Let's go to the east. What am I talking right now? I'm tired. There should be ruins over here, and indeed there are. And in these ruins we find Hayata again. But this time we need to find the Shabriri grape she wants. Because spoilers, she wants another Shabriri grape. Who would have thought? Again, I couldn't jump. Thanks for doing that. Wouldn't have been the issue if I could actually jump off the horse. But because of this uneven terrain here, I was apparently during my button press, I wasn't on the ground, I was slightly in the air, and that's why I couldn't jump off the horse when I pressed it. And that's very annoying because that happens way more often than I would like to. I kinda wish they would have put a grace period in there where you can jump off torrent during a fall or a jump. And now you're now you're alerting everyone. when they are dead. Good job. Worst employee ever. Alright. Get down here. Oh, there's another one. Let's see if he's following me down here. There is a very good talisman in here. 2 fingers heirloom. And the Shabriri grape that Hayata wants. Ooh, 4 hits. There's a dog somewhere. Where's... oh, there's the dog. Alright. So let's give her the Shabriri grape. Then... and then go south from here. Like, keep exploring these ruins, go south, pick up the items that are all over here, and then from there we can move onwards up to this point. I think that's a good plan. Hello there.
Hello? Is someone there? Would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me?
Sure.
I'm on a pilgrimage in search of the distant
I know,
light,
this is not the
and
second
when I
time
encounter
that we
those
meet.
grapes, I can feel the light in the back of my
I
eyes.
know. You told me that already. But apparently because I'm not talking, because my character isn't talking, she doesn't recognize me.
You're not like the others who give me grapes.
Oh, maybe
are you?
she does.
They rest their trembling hands upon me. Howling wordlessly, they gently stroke my eyes. Their frail fingers, emaciated. Yet still, they give me the grapes. But you seem somehow firmer.
That thing makes me nervous in the background.
You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
What fingers are we talking about? Alright, next rune part. Dog over here. How annoying. Can I already upgrade this weapon? Because it's getting kind of weak. I can't. I think I should search for a different weapon that I would like to play with. A secondary, so to speak. Until I can upgrade this one. Over there is another grace. We can see that by the guidance of grace. Guiding us, I guess. Let's actually rest here because I took some damage. And now let's continue south. Looks kinda odd, casted Stormvale without a physical storm there. Kinda lacks the VFX, really. I kinda wish you could see the storm around casted Stormvale, or always. Four hits is a lot. Yeah, I need 3 hits and I say 4. Great. I was hoping I would stagger the left one there. How many swings do they do? Ooh. I was out of stamina there. Kinda did too many moves at once. Let's scout from up here. Let's see what's going on there. These things are quite useful. Got some arrows, nice. What distance am I zeroed on with the bow? I kind of wonder. Because at the beginning you overshoot. You shoot over the crosshair, but then it drops off very quickly. Very rapidly. I don't want to fight these marionettes, they're annoying. And they're shooting. Another set of grace here. There are quite a lot of sites of grace here. Was that proper English? I don't know. It sounded kind of weird. Yeah, like 1, 2, 5 in total right now on a fairly small area, but I'm glad that they are here. Because otherwise you always had to, well, you would have to walk all the time. I could have jumped down there, but I don't know. But, just but. Are you following me? You don't. You're not. Good. Over here we have a troll. Actually, let's see if this works. It doesn't make me invisible. I always forget that. It's quite not that useful. Is he deaf? Oh, he clearly is not. Blind. Shouldn't there be an item? Where's the... Oh, the item is on the... Oh. Oh. I need to... Nah, I don't need to fight the troll, do I? Nah, I just open this one, pick up the item, and then I'm going away, right? That's how it works. I don't really want to fight that troll right now. Don't really want to fight trolls in general because, well, huge enemy problem. So, where to go next? There are quite a few options here. You have quite a few options in Liurnia. I think I'm going from this point of interest, from this side of Grace. I'm conquering this tower over there, and then we go to the right side, or along the right side. I don't want to go through here. Actually, I do want to go through there as well, so let's do that first. Tower, through there, and then the right side. Because on the tower, there is a mage on top of the tower who will bombard us. And then on the ground, there are marionettes being spawned. The blue ones, like these. Commoners being enslaved. Because to my knowledge, the only ones who become marionettes on their own will, I guess, something like this, are the night maidens, are they called? Like the Nox. And you can summon... these are basically like spirit summons, right? If you have no idea what I'm talking about. These... The blue ones are like spirit summons, but they're not spirits, they are marionettes. And if they were spirit summons, they have the white aura around them, or... but these are blue. And these are not spirits, these are... Can't get the item, are you serious? Okay, nice. Yeah. Why am I killing them? Such a waste of time, to be honest. That is such a waste of time. That's really strange. In the overworld, I like to run past... Well, yeah, I like to avoid encounters, but in Legacy dungeons, I try to clear the whole dungeon. Oh, he's fighting them, alright. But I guess the open world feels less significant to me. Just a stone, just a smithing stone too. Eh. Isn't there rune bears somewhere over here? I think just normal bears. I don't know. They should be Hayeta, yes, there she is. And we are now closer to the academy. I'm not doing the academy right now, but I am actually... Actually, I don't like that word. But I am going this way to grab the second map. There are 3 maps, if I remember correctly. I'm about to get the second one. I could... There are 2 deaf birds, or 1 deaf bird and 1 deaf right bird in Liurnia. I could challenge them, but I'm fairly confident that I'm able to beat the deaf bird, but I'm not at all confident at beating the deaf right bird, because deaf right birds are more difficult. And I have no good memory at fighting them. I haven't learned the moveset. Because usually I like to avoid them, or I like to cheese them. Because their attack pattern isn't really... There are lobsters everywhere. I almost ran into one. How am I... Ah. There's like a wall of lobsters here. Oh shit, that jump scared me. I'm awake now, holy shit. Oh, that one jump scared me, alright. Just fuck it, if they want to snipe me. So be it. Now I'm quite awake. Who's aggro to me? Can't open the map. Now I can. Right, further south. Whew. Worse than every horror game. Because in a horror game you expect to be jump scared.
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Over here.
Over here, hello? But in here you're not expecting jump scares.
Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it?
I don't
My
know.
mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian. And now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand, perhaps? That thug made off with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it. Only, he too is tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting your own, I shall find another. Oh, thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back.
Alright. Let's try and do this without bloodshed. This way. And interestingly enough, we can see Raya is here. And we see over here a campfire. And at this campfire we will find patches. My theory is he's watching her, like he's... Like, look how he's stationed. He can have an eye on her. Because they're from the same faction, right?
Oh well, it's been a long while.
Both belong to the Volcano Manor.
Hatches the untethered.
I guess.
Still in business.
Maybe he joins later on, but who cares?
Now I'm my only supplier, so I haven't got much. But everything here is top notch. Hatches Emporium, now open in Rea Lucaria.
Oh, nice. Still the same shit as before. No, thank you.
By the way, have you met that girl Raya? She's a strange one, but I believe she was in need of help. Not that it's any of my business, but if she rings your bell, why not lend her an ear?
And feels like he also wants to.
You're making your way to the Erd Tree, no? Well, I heard something that might help. A special means of reaching your destination. Have you ever seen an Iron Virgin? The clunky contraptions are whirlwinds of sickles and spiked wheels. But long ago, they were endowed with a spell of transposition. And get this, a surviving virgin sits at the bottom of the big water wheel in the Academy of Rea Lucaria. Its transpositional powers fully intact. So right, if you get caught in it on purpose, it'll chuck you out straight at the base of the Erd Tree. Or so I'm told.
Sure.
Oh yeah, there's a surviving iron.
Alright, okay. Who cares? Not me. Over there, I think. Is it this one? I think over there is the spot. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Don't run away. I have an idea. Let's go over here to the lake thingy here, to the south of Akil Lake. Then... No, I'm not killing the rune bear over there. Forget it. I don't need the lava tier quite yet. Go down here, I think, or is it... No, down one more, somewhere. I want to get a specific weapon. I want to see if I can wield it. I don't know how much strength it requires, but... if I at least can wield it in two hands... Is it up here or down there? Somewhere with the... I think it's this one over there. And then there's... Aren't there more? No, there are not. Alright. I thought there was an ambush down here, but they seem to... It doesn't seem to be disguised. Or was it down here? It was down here, alright. Nice. Okay, I got the weapon. Let's actually have a look. 22? Should I be able to? 22. I have 15, should need 7, that's good. That's enough. Then let's upgrade it. I have an idea. Because I want to fight the Death Bird. Well, I don't want to fight it, but I want to fight it. Well, actually, let's do this first, right?
A pleasure to see you. Thank goodness you're safe. I'm still looking for my... It's not easy, but...
Alright, nothing to talk to her. No. Then let's talk to Hugh.
Now, look at you.
Look at you.
Those eyes tell a story
Oh?
of a challenger who's felled his mark. Find them well. Now lay out your arms.
Wait, you can... What? Oh, no, that's normal. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I saw Ash of War duplication and I kind of thought of... what's it called? The thing with the mausoleums. Kinda got...
The girly boy here. She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning.
Mm-hmm.
I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue. I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hole. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it. I've no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
Kinda wish I knew what was going on there, but... Alright, there, the large club. Let's upgrade it a bit. Oh, I can't, right? Yeah. Let's just sell a little bit. I know that was too much, but I don't care about that. Nice. Okay, club is ready. Should be able to wield it with two hands because 15 plus what is 22 plus 7. Half of 15 is 7.5, so I have enough strength to wield this thing with both hands. Let's talk now to Fia.
Greetings, great champion called by grace.
Great champion.
Fia.
Yeah, sure.
Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act. Ah.
Yeah, let's do it, why
My
not?
thanks, great champion.
This always takes so long. Slowly, slowly. Don't rush anything. Slowly. What a weird position to be held in. That's so weird.
Ah, very warm.
Good.
What you felt light up inside you was a Baldakin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid.
Quite useless, to be
Come back
honest.
me, should you require another, I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
So what do I need to do to get more dialogue out of her? Do I need to keep talking to her? Probably.
I am pleased to see. Would you like me to blessing? Would you like to be now?
Alright. Let's see if there is more dialogue. This animation takes so long. God damn it. Is there dialogue now?
Ah, so very warm.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. Talk in secret.
I was known as a deathbed companion. Where I come from, after I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, let me hold you like this as often as it takes.
Now that I think of it, like, she took the vigor, what she just said, right? It just clicked in my hand. In my hand? No, in my head. Like, Well, when she embraces you or holds you, she's taking vigor from you. As you can see later on, I have this debuff now that drains 5% or 5%, I think, HP until I use the Balkan's Blessing. But what she just described, she took the vigor from champions, and she was about to sleep, or she was sleeping with one of these dead carcasses, right? And then she awoke. This part, she awoke. Was she dead? And then chased out, like, was she already dead? Because, well, Tarnished are dead, aren't they? Like, awake Tarnished at the beginning, right? At the beginning of the game. I thought she was just, like, sleeping with them, originally. That's what I thought, she was sleeping with them. And was she dead all the time? And then, now due to being a Tarnished, she, of course, got brought back to life, and because of that she got chased away. Or did she just woke up during her slumber and then for some reason they chased her out instead of saying, yeah, go back to sleep? I don't know. Maybe you can shed some light on that. Maybe I need to explain my thoughts a bit better, but... Huh?
My dear, have you ever heard of Black Knife Prince? Dear Roger likes to talk of them when abed, and the ancient plot in which the first of the demigods was slain. The black knives wielded by the assassins who committed the act, along with the impressions they made, somehow hide the truth of the conspiracy. These grand affairs are hardly my forte, but dear Roger began to weep as he spoke. In truth, I've heard tell from someone else about the Black Knife Prince that fascinate dear Roger so. But it wouldn't be right to give this to him, stuck as he is in the Round Table hold. Perhaps you could make use of it?
Alright. Now we caught up. Come on. Stand up already. Come on. Why did you put that big club? Alright, now let's talk to Roderica.
It's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us Tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table hold. So, I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
Alright, let's not do that yet. Let's not do that yet. Ash of War, apply this one to the club. Then go back to patches. Good, it's still night. Let's fight that stupid bird. Where do you land? Ooh. Alright. And that's, by the way, why I upgraded the club. They're weak to blunt damage and they're also weak to holy damage. And because I'm now on a rampage, I guess, let's get rid of the Knight's Cavalry and let's get rid of the other bird. Can I actually... Is that reaching? That is indeed reaching. But is it enough though? It's not. Well, I got a little bit damage on them. Come on. Don't care, I'm regenerating you or not. Oh. Okay. Let's do this with a little bit of care. I know the moveset already, so why am I not playing correctly then? Oh, I have no FP. That's something. Oh, come on. Stop doing circles. Alright. Oh, delayed. Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh. Knight's Cavalry down. Deathbird is next. Oh. Don't want to stop getting stuck here. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, stop dodging. Holy shit. Why is it missing? Why are you missing so much? These things are annoying. I hate bats. Guess I'm better with the hammer. Alright, where are you landing? Woo-hoo-hoo. Ah. That's much better. And the sacrificial axe, if you're a mage, is actually something useful, because when you have this one in one of your hands and you're killing an enemy, and not necessarily with the axe just need to be out, then you're getting back some FP, which is pretty useful, to be honest. And if you want to use two of these very, very short axes... Oh, wait. I just remembered. Because I saw my HP bar getting smaller once I spawned, I need to use the Baldigan's Blessing. It's increasing your poise while you're using it right now. It's the poise is increased, but not for very long. Now it's gone already, and you can see my HP are... like, they are missing some. There, I think? Is this the shack? No, this is the shack. You can see it on the map. And there, of course, At the boiled prawn shack is another set of grace. And another one.
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, mate?
Yes.
Ah, that necklace what you're after, is it? Well, show me what it's worth to you, and I'll consider parting ways with it. I'm not in love with it or nothing. You're a shrewd one, Chief. First, you hand me the runes. And don't try nothing, neither.
What a thug.
Alright. Thing's no damn use to anyone anyway. Your bloody idea, mate. Don't come crying to me later. Oh, piss off. What is it now? Oh, I see. You want some of me prawn? Freshly cooked it is. Alright then. It's yours. If you can meet me price. I could be persuaded to sell you some other bits too. If you've got the runes.
Let's talk about Raya.
Oh. So you met the girl, did you? Alright, well. Sod the particulars of the matter. But it ain't my fault she's stupid enough to get duped. Is it? Anyway. She ain't alright, that one. Lucky she ain't died on the bloody roadside, I reckon.
Let's get some prawns. They are increasing the physical damage negation, as it says right here, by quite a lot.
Never met someone with a taste for prawn I couldn't trust. We'd make good mates, I reckon. I'll be seeing you.
Who doesn't like prawns? Alright, let's give it back to her. And then let's meet Gorang and, well, keep moving in Liurnia, I guess. So, Araya. The snake lady. Ah, come on, let's get there. Taking quite some time walking around in this empty space.
The thug should be resting at an abandoned home.
Yeah, I know. There you go.
Oh, yes. That is my missing necklace. Thank you kindly. I am in your debt. Did I forget to announce myself?
Yes, you did.
I am Raya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor. I seek stalwart Tarnished, who might join our house. You are very brave yourself. Not only a steady hand, but a steady heart. Merciless, even to your own kind. Such strength is precisely what my mistress seeks. Please, take this.
Alright.
Brave Tarnished. Seek the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. Most Tarnished are doomed to wander the outskirts of the lands between, peering wistfully at the towering Erd Tree. But you are no ordinary Tarnished. And once that is proven, the Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of champions.
Uh-huh. Are you done?
Oh, and
No?
one more thing. Only for you. This land of Liurnia is connected to the Altus Plateau by the Grand Lift of Dectus, beyond the high road. But the lift has been defunct for an age, meaning there's no simple means of passage. Instead, you must seek the old ruins in the cliff. At the base of the valley, near the Grand Lift, there's an old tunnel. It was excavated from both ends, linking Liurnia to the Altus Plateau. I have faith in you. A champion through and through. I do hope that we can meet again.
Sure. She's referring to something that I can't see right now. So, what to do next? I wanted to meet Gorang, but I can do that later as well. Actually, no. Actually, yes. Let's kill the Tibber Mariner first. I guess. Nah. Don't want to. Don't want to. Going to kill another one later on. Let's meet Gorang first. That's the way to go here. Gorang. Or Malekith. Let's go. Swoosh and gone. Don't look back, because there is a giant boss behind us. And quite the hard one on top of that. Hard, well, it's fairly easy to beat, or to dodge the attacks, but it takes a while until this one dies. It's beefy, that's what I mean. A valiant gargoyle touched by the rune of death. As a guardian for Gorang or Malekith.
I smell it. Death. Feed it me. Tarnished. Bring more deaths. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more.
Nice. So, can we actually... No. Oh? I wanted to see under his hood how he looks like. It's kind of hard to see. How is he sitting here? Slouched over. Like, is this is 1 foot, right? I can't make it out if he's sitting in like... that looks so weird. Because of how his cape, or not the cape, his cloak thingy works. I should have grabbed that map over there. Oh well. It makes sense to kill the Tibber Mariner. Let's kill both Tibber Mariners in this episode and then we're done once we're at the shack. Should have done this before, but... because I now want the spells that Gorang gives me. Right now it says the Beast Eye quivers, because there's Death Rune nearby. So let's get rid of the Tibber Mariner. The Mariner themselves aren't really hard. It's... well, to be fair, nothing about them is hard. They're summoning some skeletons, so... and they can attack you with some magical water. I stunned them. I no wonder Deathroot really, like... isn't this Deathroot as well here? Like, how much Deathroot do I have? Do I have to rip all... like... this is Deathroot, isn't it? Or is this something else? Like these tree-looking thingies with eyes in them. Isn't that Deathroot? Shouldn't I get rid of this thing? Oh no. I don't know. Alright, let's get this talisman that I'm not going to use. Then I also wanna... this time I wanna get the church. The smoldering church set of grace. I'm strong enough to reliably kill the invader there. And then at the church I'm going to teleport back to Liurnia and we are going We are playing from there on out. Are there more items? There are probably more items over here somewhere. Over at this side, there might be something. Is there something at this cliff? There's the scarab. That's not what I meant. Down there are graves and is there a updraft here? No, there is not. Unlucky. There should be one fairly close by, I think. Or at least the way up. I wonder why they are open. Is it because... Is it where Tarnished were buried, or is it where generic folk were buried? I have no idea. Because some of them are open, some are still full, so it's probably not the Tarnished that are in there. And there's the updraft that I wanted. Can I make this? Nope. Don't need the second one. Then let's go to the Smoldering Church. I probably did like... I'm going to call this episode something with Liurnia, and it will have the Liurnia thumbnail in it. But I'm probably... Like, the amount of time I'm spending not in Liurnia is probably bigger than the time that I'm spending in Liurnia in this episode. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's 50-50 or something like this. I have no clue. Anastasia, Stasia, whatever. English pronunciation. It's quite some damage. Oh. I wanted to play there. Let's just keep hitting. I kinda just... You can just beat them by pressing R1 over and over again. Alright. Okay. Church is done. Let's go back to Liurnia. And this time not under it, the arch, but to the right of it, getting rid of the second Tibber Mariner. I know there is a catacomb, there are catacombs nearby, indicated by the statue over there. But I'm probably doing one of these episodes as well, one of these, like... The last one now was 6.5. Where I'm just doing dungeons, and I'm probably going to do this for this area as well. That way you're not missing any dialogue that you probably don't even want to hear, because at this point everyone knows about this game and everyone knows how to play through this game and stuff like this. And the demand for a playthrough is probably not that high, but I'm doing it anyways. Because I want to. And because I want to prepare for the upcoming DLC that comes out at some point in the future. Hopefully. This one is a little bit more beefier than the other one. Oh, I have an idea. Let's get some support in here. Distracting some of the skeletons for me. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. Alright. Let me continue to the shack over there. Oh, there's an item. And what I need to do here is I need to get out of here. That's what I need to do. And possibly reset the area. And this is one of the features that I really don't like about this game. That I think are missing. Let's not talk about not liking and stuff. You see my weapon is one-handed right now, right? Because you can see there's the cross through it, or there's the small cross there, meaning I can't use this weapon fully. And when I'm on torrent though, like there is only this one stance, right? So if I two-hand this weapon and go on torrent, it still looks like I'm holding it in one hand. But the cross is gone, as you can see, right? There's no cross. So I can use this weapon on horseback, but when I take it one-handed and go on torrent, all of a sudden I can't use it anymore. Even though I could have used, I could use it before. And I didn't reset. Oh well. Hello there. He's quite tanky. Probably resistant to the holy damage that I'm dealing. That is probably the problem. Luckily, they're fairly easy to destroy. And I need to two-hand the weapon every time I'm doing this because, well, I can't use it in one hand. Requires a little bit more RPM. But that doesn't matter. Have I not rested on this side of grace? Alright, we earned 1 hour and 7 minutes something. So I guess this is the first episode of Liurnia of the Lakes. So, well, that's the end of this video. Please do comment, like, and subscribe. I don't like to say that, no. That's it from me. Goodbye.